I already mentioned the globes that have it's in Latin, hic sunt dracones, here be dragons, or we would translate it, here are dragons. And they went on to say that these maps often uses it to explain these uncharted areas. Right? Not necessarily that there was dragons there, but it explains uncharted, hasn't been looked at, unknown, so danger and getting lost, and who knows what kind of people there are there, be wary. Here be dragons, here be giants, whatever else. Now, it's the story told, I read about that map in the British Museum, also says this. Eventually, the map came into possession of Sir John Franklin, a British explorer in the early 1800s, has the map. He scratches out the filthful inscriptions and he writes this, "Here is God." Should he travel to those places, he's going where God is. Whole different way of looking at a map. Whole different way of looking at the future. Finally, Corrie ten Boom, not everybody knows who she is anymore, but in Germany, in Holland, trying to hide Jews, ends up going off into camps. Her and her older sister, they were older at the time, locked up in different, horrible story. Went on to, and just a Christian the whole time she was there. Bible studies in the middle of the filth of the camp. It just goes on and on. Amazing. Eventually toured in the 70s and in the 80s. Billy Graham, I think, had her on the thing. We found an old video of her from 72. I showed it in our little church. It went viral. Bible study gals were showing it around. The Friday morning breakfast group was showing it around. This clip of her, technically it's on the 700 Club, and Pat Robertson looks like he's in his 20s. It's an amazing little clip. Well, Corrie ten Boom, who's got, like I like to call, the drill sergeant stripes of life when it comes to being a Christian. She's gone through the ringer. Here's what she says. Never be afraid to trust the unknown future to a known God. It brings peace. It brings comfort in a world that doesn't have these things. Christianity brings this to your heart, to your mind, and it is a better way of living, I implore you. Don't do it any other way. Do it the Christian way.